All right, it is the video that you have been waiting for. Go grab your compensation book and flip to Let's Talk Personal Generation. We are going to talk about Let's Talk Generations and Let's Talk Leadership Bonus. Now, something very important that you need to do. Go get you a Ninja Red packet, okay? Down that Ninja Red packet. Go get you a Nitro. Down that Nitro. And then we are going to kick it up to crazy level. I need you to go get you a Zing. Because guys, this video right here is going to give you a little bit of a mind workout. But we're going to get through it, and I promise you by the end of it, you are going to know this backwards and forwards. Let me take a drink. Man, it's going to be good stuff, okay? Okay. Again, we have covered so much together through these videos. We started off talking about the terminology, getting that basic foundation. We talked about bonuses, how you start getting paid very quickly at the beginning with the kit bonus and the fast start. Did you watch those? How about the rising star bonus? Did you watch that video? We've discussed rank qualifications and unilevel payouts. We are understanding what it takes to get paid at certain ranks and what that unilevel payout is. Now today, we are going to be discussing the generation bonuses and the personal generation that you get paid once you hit the rank of silver and above. Do you remember that? Do you remember we talked about that in the last video? Where once you begin hitting those higher ranks, you get these crazy, insane, amazing bonuses. Now, we're going to spell that out for you today. And I'm telling you, it's the one thing that I hear the most people, even in upper ranks, that they're like, I just don't understand it. I cannot wrap my brain around it. And it's okay. We are going to go through this. We're going to go through scenarios and situations because this is so important to understand. It is where the big, crazy, insane money begins to come to the table. If you've got Oily Tools, it breaks it down and it shows you where the majority of your paycheck comes from. I will tell you right now, it is outlandish. It is crazy the amount of money that I make from personal generation and my generation and leadership bonuses. Like, it's through the roof, okay? So I want you to as we're going through this, your eyes are going to be opened and you're going to understand why it's important to replicate leaders, to not just enroll people and hope one day that they place an order, but really to dive in and help people grow and to help people reach their goals of these ranks of silver and above, okay? So let's begin to understand personal generation. If you remember yesterday's video and rank qualifications, at the rank of silver and above, you make 2.5% of your personal generation. The very first thing that we're going to learn and we're going to understand is what is your personal generation. Fantastic. I'm going to be making 2.5% of the OGV. That's a lot. 2.5% of the OGV of my personal generation. Now, this is on top of your Fast Start bonus. This is on top of your kit bonuses. This is on top of any type of unilevel payout that you have received. Once you hit the rank of silver, gold, platinum, diamond, crown diamond, royal crown diamond, you will be making 2.5% of your personal generation. So what is that? I'm glad you asked. Let's look at it. I'm going to erase this and we're going to dive into some examples. Get your book and I'm going to talk through it first and then I'm going to write it out on the board. In the book, it says personal generation is the volume of those in your organization at the rank of distributor through executive, unless there is a silver or higher rank above them. You make 2.5% of the OGV of your total personal generation when you are silver or above. I'm going to read it one more time. I want you to listen to the words very carefully, and then we're gonna write it out on the board. Personal generation is the volume. It's the OGV of those in your organization at the rank of distributor through executive, unless there is a silver or higher rank above them. You make 2.5%. Let's look at it, okay? It's going to be easy. It's going to be easy to understand. This is you. This is you. You have got a person here, 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 and here. You are at the rank of silver or above. Okay? We are trying to figure out what qualifies or what is your personal generation. Let's say this person is a star. Let's say this person is a silver. Let's say this person is an executive. And let's say this person is a gold. That's just what it is. You've got, this is your level 1. This is a leg, this is a leg, this is a leg. This person is a star, silver, executive, gold. And they're going to have some people up underneath them. They got people all up underneath them, okay? Your personal generation is anybody who has not hit the rank of silver or above. Right here, this person is a star. Are they silver? Absolutely not. Do they have any silvers up underneath them? No, they don't. Well, there you go. That is going to be in your personal generation. This person is at the rank of silver or above. Because that person is at the rank of silver or above, they are no longer counted in your personal generation. This person is at the rank of executive. They have no silvers underneath them. No silvers or above underneath them. So therefore, all of that volume is counted in your personal generation. This person right here is a gold. Okay? They're silver or above. Well, they're not counted into your personal generation. So right here, you're going to take what the OGV is from here. You're going to add that OGV plus this OGV here and here, and that is your personal generation, okay? Now, I want to show you how it's going to look a little different. You are still at the rank of silver or above, okay? You are still at the rank. This is you. And you have got a senior star here. You have got an executive here. You have got a gold here. And you have got a silver here. You have got just somebody here, let's just say a star and a star. Right here, however, let's say that you have got a star, and then let's say right here you have got a silver. And let's say here you've just got somebody, and here you've got somebody. Okay, let's recap this. This is your level 1. You are at silver or above. This person is at senior star. This person is at an executive, gold, silver. This person is a star. This person is a star. This person is a star. This person is a silver. Okay? We are looking for your personal generation. Right here, this person is not at the rank of silver. They are below silver status. There's no silvers or above up underneath them. All of their volume counts into your personal generation. This person right here is at the rank of executive. This person is at the rank of star. However, this person is at the rank of silver. This person has no silvers underneath them. Right here, that person is cut out from your personal generation. It goes down to the first silver, and once it finds a silver, they're gone, okay? So right here, all of that volume would count. Here, the volume would count there, and pull in this star over here and take this silver's volume out of your personal generation. The gold, out of your personal generation. Silver, out of your personal generation. I'm going to tell it to you one more way. Think of it this way. When you are in my organization, and let's say all of these people, I've got this huge organization underneath me, okay? And you are all inside my house, and you are in this covering of you are my personal generation. You're in my home. Once you hit the rank of silver, you are now your own generation, and you've got to move out of my house, okay? So if I'm in my house right now, and I'm sitting in my house, and we're all sitting around the living room, the day you hit silver is now the day you're no longer in my personal generation. Bye-bye. I'm so sorry. It's so sad. You've got to go. Now, in the world of young living, we're still friends. I'm not saying I'll never have nothing to do with you again. I'm just trying to give you a visual example of once you hit silver, you are now a generation. So now my personal generation has just gotten a little bit smaller because somebody has turned into their own generation. Does that make sense? So again, let's recap. Your personal generation, you make 2.5% of the OGV whenever you hit the rank of silver and above. Silver and above, an added payout in commission is 2.5% of your personal generation. Once they hit silver, they're no longer counted. Senior star, no silvers are above underneath them. All of that volume, you're making 2.5% extra. Executive, star, but this person, silver, marked out right here, all of their volume, you're making 2.5% extra. Right here, gold, no more. Right here, silver, no more. That is personal generation, okay? All right, guys, now that you understand that, you may need to listen to that over and over and over. I know that it's a little bit much for your mind to wrap around, but I promise you, the more you look at it and the more you go over scenarios like that, the more it's going to make sense. In this book here, I'm a visual learner. If you were a visual learner, look over this, okay? And you are going to see underneath it, you've got a silver and an executive, a gold, a platinum, a senior star. Right here, it shows you this person was a silver. It shows you in the pink boxes, sorry about that, in the pink boxes what that personal generation volume is, okay? Look over this. If you are a visual learner, get this book, plop it up when you're getting ready every morning, whether you're drying your hair, you're brushing your teeth, whatever you're doing, and stare at it, okay? I promise you, the more you look at this, the more it's going to make sense. Okay, that's personal generations. You're making the 2.5%. However, young living, they blow my mind with how generous they are. Now, when I showed you that those people now were their own generation, once they hit silver or above and they have to leave the nest, it's time to go on, and now they are their own generation, now they are a new generation, you are actually now getting paid an extra bonus on them. So you are making 2.5% on these other people who have not yet hit silver. However, when somebody else hits silver or above, you are going to be making 3% on them per the generation that you qualify for, depending on your rank. Now, flip back in your book to the Let's Talk unilevel payout for the rank of silver and above. Do you remember silvers get paid on Gen 2 and Gen 3. Golds get paid on Gen 2 through 4. Platinums on Gen 2 through 5. Diamond, Gen 2 through 6. Crown Diamond, Gen 2 through 7. And then Royal Crown Diamond, Gen 2 through 7 and 8 gets 1%. All of these others are 3%. 3%, 3%, 3%, 3%, 3%, 3%, and on Royal Crown Diamond, you get the extra Gen 8, 1%. Now, it gets a little confusing here because we start counting with the number 2. Why is that? Well, your personal generation is really what you got to think in your mind is Gen 1. I let my mind go and think Gen 1 is my personal generation. Gen 2 is that very first silver that leaves the nest up underneath me. So let's look at that. I'm going to leave this up here where you can see it. If this is you, and let's say this person is a silver, and they've got a silver here or above, a silver plus or a silver plus, it doesn't matter. And this person is a silver. This is going to be your Gen 2. This is going to be your Gen 3. And this is going to be your Gen 4. Silver, another silver up underneath that one, another silver up underneath that one. Your personal generation is whatever's not silver. Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4. So at the rank of silver, you would qualify for 3% on this person and on this person's volume. Okay? Now, when somebody else hits silver up underneath in this situation here, paying out at the rank of silver, you get paid on generations 2 and 3. Here and here. However, this person right here has hit silver. So now you are not going to be touching the volume. So if this is 10K, let's say this is 15K, and this is 10K. Do you understand now? Because this is now your Gen 4, you can't touch that volume. So now you are only going to be making the difference, which is 5,000. So you're going to be making that 3% on the 5,000. Did that make sense, or did I make your brain want to explode? Let me say it to you again. You are at the rank of silver. You get paid on Gens 2 and Gen 3. You are here. This is your very first silver. Therefore, it's a Gen 2. Directly up underneath them is a silver, which is your Gen 3. Directly up underneath them is a silver, which is Gen 4. But you're at the rank of silver. You're not at the rank of gold. So now you don't touch that because they're a generation. And once a generation happens, that volume, if you don't touch it, has got to be deducted from this volume up here. So if they're at 10K and this person's at 15K, you are going to have to deduct the 10 from the 15, which gives you the 5K, and then you're going to make that additional 3% on that 5K. Okay? Now, if you were to hit the rank of gold, now you qualify for this rank down here. So you get paid on generations 2, 3, and 4. And it goes on, and it goes on, and it goes on, and it goes on. I want to show you something, though. Let's say, for instance, this is where you need to understand the difference between levels and generations. If this is you and this person is silver, and this person is executive, and this person is silver, it's in one leg. Generations go down, okay? This person is silver. This person is executive. This is your Gen 2. Is that person silver or above? Absolutely not. They're still considered your personal generation. Well, no. Scratch that. That did not just come out of my mouth. This is a Gen 2. This person right here is no longer, they're not a silver or above. So they're not a generation yet. This person is silver. This is Gen 3. You, first silver, Gen 2, not a silver, silver, Gen 3. Just because this is on your level 1, level 2, level 3 doesn't mean Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4. A generation doesn't happen until it's the next silver. It could go way far deep. It could go 20 levels deep before the next silver arrives, and that would be your Gen 2, your Gen 3, okay? It goes down to the next silver. I want to show you another situation, how it spreads out. If this is you, and let's say this person is a silver, and this person is a star, and this person is a gold, and this person is a silver, and this person is a star, and let's say this person is a silver, and let's just say this person is a gold. Okay? This is Gen 2. This is Gen 3. This is Gen 3. This is Gen 4. This is Gen 4. It keeps on going out. You could have another one coming off here, and that could be a Gen 3. It follows down based off of where it is. I'm gonna do this one more time for you, okay? Again, it's okay if you have to watch this video 20 million times. It will sink in. This is you. This person is a silver. This person is a silver. This person is a gold. This person is a gold. This person is a gold. Let's just say. This person is a silver. 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 This person is a gold. This person is a gold. Let's go through it one more time. This would be Gen 2. This would be Gen 2. Following me? Because they're in different legs. Gen 2, Gen 2. Above the rank of silver, Gen 3. 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 Above the rank of silver, Gen 4. Above the rank of silver, Gen 4. Silver or above, Gen 4. Are we understanding? Silver or above, Gen 4. Silver or above, Gen 4. What happens if this person is executive and this person is silver? Gen 4, not a Gen, Gen 5. Is that making sense? Generations are really not dependent on the levels in your organization. They're dependent on where the next silver is or above, below you, okay? Now, again, in this scenario here, a silver is going to be getting paid on Gen 2 and Gen 3. So a silver is going to be making 3% on their OGV. However, because these generations down here continue to go on and there's a new generation, because you don't qualify yet for that, that volume will be deducted from this and you can't touch it until you hit the next rank. And now you can hit that. And you get 3% on all of that volume, except these people don't have any silvers or above up underneath them. These people don't have any silvers, so there's no more generations down there. So whatever that OGV is, you qualify for all 3% of it. But right here, because there's a generation right here, right there is a generation 5, and you are not platinum yet, this volume from right here will be deducted from that whenever they're looking at that 3%, okay? This is because they want you to continually be up ranking, okay? Your volume is going to continue to grow down there, and you can't get this added bonus until you up rank to where you can touch more, and you can touch more, and you can touch more of it. At the rank of platinum, you get paid on generations 2 through 5. 2, 3, 4, and bingo. Now at the rank of platinum, you pick back up all of that OGV because they don't have any other silvers or below them. So now you get that volume back up and you get 3% on all of that. Do you understand how big of a payout this can get? It gets absurd, okay? It's insane. This is where the money gets really big fast. Diamond, generations 2 through 6. Crown diamond, generations 2 through 7. Royal Crown diamonds, generations 2 through 7, with an additional now generation 8 you can touch, but instead of 3%, you're only getting 1%, okay? So that is the payout for generations. Personal generations, 2.5%. Generations up to which one you qualify for, 3% of their OGV, excluding any other generations up underneath them that you may not be able to qualify or touch yet, okay? Now, I hope that is crystal clear to you. We're going to flip back to generations, and if you will just look at the book here, you are going to be able to see you are at silver or above. And across here we have generations 2, and it spells it out, generations 3, and it shows you where the generations 3, where the generations 4 are. Again, take this book. Visual learners, take this book, stare at it. Stare at it, stare at it, stare at it, stare at it. Okay? I promise you, the more you look at it, the more you review it, the more you get it in your head, it is going to be crystal clear. This kind of stuff is so important. I really did not allow my brain to be wrapped around this fully until after I had hit major upper ranks. Can I tell you, this is so important in regards to structure, because this is where the money gets crazy. We are going to, in our structure series, we are going to be diving into this in more depth, okay? So important to understand generations. Now, finally, let's talk leadership bonus. You guys, this is crazy. Young Living still continues to give us ways that they're compensating us. Not only now are we getting paid unilevel, not only are we getting paid fast start, kit bonuses, unilevel payout, personal generations, now they are giving us this leadership bonus. That's crazy. It's crazy talk. Let's read it. It says, the leadership bonus is shares you make based off of your rank and the rank of other silvers and above under you. You receive shares according to the rank you have obtained, and you also receive shares for the other silvers and above generations in your organization that you qualify according to rank. We're going to continue this whole process of silvers qualify for Gen 2 and Gen 3, golds Gen 2 through 4, platinums Gen 2 through 5, and so on, okay? Now, you get shares based off of ranks. Silvers get 1 share. Golds get 2 shares. Platinums get 3 shares. Diamonds, 4. Crown, 5. Royal Crown, 6. okay? It's usually around the ballpark, I would just say 140-ish maybe, okay? Don't hold me to that exact number, but there is this dollar amount, okay? That varies from month to month. You get one of those shares, that amount, per rank that you hit. So if you're at the rank of silver, you're getting 1 share. If you're at the rank of gold, you get 2 shares. So whatever that number is times 2. At the rank of platinum, you're going to make all of your other compensation, plus you're going to be making that share amount times 3, that share amount times 4, that share amount times 5, that share amount times 6. Okay? Now, if that is not good enough, whoever these generations are below you that you're qualifying for in these gen bonuses, you are now going to get the same share bonus on them. So if you are at the rank of silver, you get 1 share here. This person's a silver. You qualify on gens 2 and 3. You're going to get a share here. You're going to get a share here. You're going to get a share here. You're going to get a share here because they're silver. Now, watch this. These people are gold. However, you're only at the rank of silver. You can only get the share according to what rank you are at for those people below you. So because you're at the rank of silver, you're going to get 1 share here, 1 share here, and 1 share here. In this scenario, in leadership bonuses, because you are a silver and you get paid on gens 2 and 3, you are going to get a total of, counting you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shares. 8 times whatever that dollar amount is that the shares are going for that month. Now, if you were to flip to the rank of gold, and now you're going to pick up this one down here, and now you're at the rank of gold, you get 2 shares. So you're going to get 2 shares. They're going to be 1 because they're at silver, 1. Now this is going to be 2, 2, 2, 1, 1. Now, look down here. You're going to get 2, 2, 1 because they're at silver, 1 because they're at silver, 1 because they're at silver. Let's add that up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 shares times whatever that dollar amount is. Are you understanding how the money blows up fast? It's crazy. It's completely crazy. This continues to go on and go on. You hit the rank of platinum. Now you qualify for 3 shares. And it goes on down. And now you're getting the leadership bonus for this down here. It continues to go on. Down and down and down the generations as far as you qualify. Remember, it's only up until you could be at the rank of silver and have a Royal Crown Diamond underneath you. You are only going to make 1 share. However, if you get to the rank of Royal Crown, you're going to be making 6 shares on you, and you're going to be making 6 shares on the Royal Crown Diamond. Okay? This leadership bonus blows my mind. I would say the bulk of my paycheck right now comes from the generation commissions, that 3% that I was telling you about before, and the leadership bonuses. The majority of all the bulk of my paycheck, massive percentage of it, comes from these bonus payouts. Okay? I hope that that is crystal clear to you. And as always, we will be doing a video following this that will answer your questions and go through it in more details, and we will talk it out. The more we talk this out together, the more you're going to understand it. But I don't care if you have to watch this video 25, 30 times. I need you to do that because this is key in maximizing the earning potential with Young Living, okay? So important to understand this. We want to be wise. We want to work hard, but we want to work smart. And this, by understanding how you maximize your payout, is working smart, okay? I hope this video helped you, and feel free to ask any questions, and we will go over the questions later, okay? See you. Bye.